Welcome back to Asojack's Media Ground. I'm Chris, and this week we're taking a look at Over Your Dead Body. Is this remake of a 2021 Norwegian film called The Trip worth seeing theatrically? This is directed by Jorma Taccone, who you may know from the Lonely Island group that Andy Samberg was part of in SNL early mid-2000s. It also stars Samara Weaving, Jason Segel, Timothy Olyphant, Juliette Lewis, and Paul Guilfoyle, who you may recognize from CSI. He played the sheriff or detective, he was the detective or deputy who was working with the CSI people. Anyway, Jorma Taccone, who also has previously directed Hot Rod, Popstar, Never Stop Popping, MacGruber, which when they first came out, they really didn't have the theatrical presence that maybe they deserved. But they did find a cult following on DVD, Blu-ray. I think Popstar Never Stop Popping is a pretty funny movie myself. Over Your Dead Body is also a incredibly funny, dark comedy action thriller. And it does a really good job with the material it has. And the acting is fantastic from everyone all across the board. And it's a really good movie. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be one of those, because it is a remake of a 2021 foreign film. I think there's going to be a lot of people who will avoid it just because they don't want to see a remake of a movie that already came out, which is unfortunate. I do also think this is going to get people to want to watch the original movie and see the differences between the two. I know I've never seen the original, and I plan on checking it out. I definitely think this one is worth seeing theatrically. It was really fun to watch in the theater, and because it is a dark comedy, a lot of the stuff that occurs within it is going to be based around death. But it's comedic, so it kind of it helps. Comedy seems to help when it comes to dealing with serious issues, and I think it really does kind of help with this movie to have the dark comedy in there, because they're dealing with a pretty serious theme, marital issues, and how they feel like there's no other way out of these marital issues other than kill each other. And the comedy helps kind of make that palatable in a way. And it works. It works great in this movie. So, highly recommend it. And like I said, it makes me want to go check out the original. So I think there is a place for remakes, is to kind of check out. They may bring attention to original movies, or if you've seen the original and you decide, well, I don't want to watch a remake of the original, I've already seen it, you're kind of not giving yourself a chance with them. And I think this one is definitely worth seeing, even if you have seen the original. So, if you have seen it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about it. If you've seen the original, let me know if the original is worth seeing. And then think about clicking that like button. Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.